Well, bam. Okay, now I can speak. Hello, everybody at home. Welcome back to the final episode of the Tales of the Primarchs here with the Hougeki homies, featuring special guests Mana and Travesty. Today we do also have everybody you see on screen being Travesty, Mana, Phil, Pod, Jose, and Jay. How's everybody doing?
Good.
What
I'm
up, hoe
doing great.
bags?
About to punch me a bone daddy.
What'd you say, Travis? I think you cut out.
I'm doing great. I'm looking forward to this not being my last performance and me jump scaring the party in future endeavors.
I might do that.
I would love to. I would
Mhm.
love to have you around for another game, man. You're awesome.
Yeah, and also as maybe guest characters, that'd be fun. Or guest performances from friends. But yes, tonight we do have the conclusion of this three-part story. As last time, the party went and tracked down two notorious generals of Nirvash. The angel, known as Nymelia, and her mate, Kazan, the Unwavering.
Tastes like alligator.
The Primarchs tracked them down with the addition of Guppy, the heart of the, let's say, the face of the Feywild, who did do a lot in helping them fight against a much harder battle than it would have been because Osmaha decided to talk shit, and as a result, Nymelia summoned two more of her sisters to the fight. Once the fight was done, it was revealed after Kazan, one of the angelic sisters, and Nymelia lay dead that Dlanagar had been the architect, the engineer behind this whole thing to get the Primarchs to find and kill the Kazan and Nymelia for one thing and one thing only. Kazan was the wielder of the Hand of Vecna. And as Dlanagar teleported away, he made a show of the fact that he had already found the other two artifacts of Vecna, being the Eye and the Book of Vile Darkness. And then, afterwards, upon realizing that her sister had been and her brother-in-law had been betrayed, the now leader of the Angels, Nubra, decided to assist you all in hunting down Dlanagar and agreeing to not work for Nirvash after the assistance, but that they would not become the allies of the resistance. So, with this, as you can see, by the way, in a fixed map of freaking Abilene, because I forgot that the Sea of Blood was not a Sea of Blood yet. I forgot to edit that weeks ago. So now you can see right about here, or right about here on y'all's screens, that, or on the Discord feed, that the Sea of Blood is now not there with that land bridge between the northern and the southern continent still existing back when they were one supercontinent. But where we go now is actually there. Inside, say, somewhere in this sea. Or this what would be a sea. Right here. As you can see, in what is called the Great Bridge. You have managed to track down Dlanagar with the help of Nubra and her sisters to a deep chain of caverns, supposedly the resting place of a great evil. And that is where we begin. So, we're standing at the entrance of this great tomb, adorned with this giant skull face. Iconography of hands, eyes, books, and the undead everywhere around you. Nubra stands in front of you, having led you here. You, basically taking to the sky to help lead you through the chasm. What do you do, everyone?
Quite the affinity for decoration there.
Lordy.
It unfortunately is something much older and much worse than Dlenager that built this. The legends
Oh,
say
really?
the legends say it was something that even the gods feared.
Huh.
I assume that Dlenager wants its power too. So, here is where our bargain ends. Though, Alistair,
Yes.
the ignoble illusionist,
Ooh, I
you
have a new title.
it is a nickname assigned to you by those who oppose you.
Oh, okay.
The
Give
other
me
name
more.
is Inglorious Illusionist.
I like that one too.
I just figured ignoble was more fitting and less insulting.
What
You
names do I got?
you have styled yourself, so your name is used. I say your title of the one is used almost ironically.
Bitchin'.
Okay. Yes.
But this is
What's it?
but this is where our thing ends. But if you do manage to win and do not end up a corpse, I feel I feel it would be you would be an interesting dinner guest at some point. If for no other reason than just to understand what it is that goes through your head.
Well, this sounds like a very long dinner or multiple dinners, then, if you're looking for that. But I'm more than happy to oblige on that. That sounds like a terrific time.
Well, best of luck to you all, and may the light guide you.
We'll be sure to keep our end of the deal.
Find him and kill him. If I do not hear of your survival, I will assume you failed. Do not let me down.
Yeah, we won't.
Good. With that, she takes to the skies and flies off, for you see two of her sisters who are waiting above the chasm line. Well, everyone, what do you do?
Alistair, in this moment of quiet amongst the group as the angels fly off, he looks at everybody. He looks over at the entrance. He says, "You know, it's kind of like an upside down dick.
That's true.
Very much so.
Like the eyes, and then the entranceway.
Your imagination is quite impressive.
I didn't notice that. Yeah, now that you mention it, actually, yeah.
Yes, yeah, I have an eye for these things, but I guess we go in here. Bone Daddy is waiting for us in the boner cave. Let's get in.
Hooey. God damn it.
So is that what the party does? They proceed into the cave?
Yeah, let's head on
Ruminov-
into the boner
what cave
cave.
are we proceeding into, Hyper?
You are heading into the Tomb of Whispers, is what it has been called.
What
The
is the
boner
party
cave?
know it as?
What?
What does the party know it as?
Y'all are just a branch off of the Primarchs.
He's asking what we're referring to the cave now as.
You'll have called it
The
the
boner
Boner
cave.
Cave.
Thank you. I
Is that
just
what-
needed clarification.
No, you wanted me to say it for the soundbite, didn't you?
No, of course not.
I
of
call
course
bullshit.
not.
Okay, continue, everyone.
Ruminov
So
would
y'all
like
head
to
into the
cast
tomb.
Find Steed.
Yeah, let's get in the boner cave.
The Tomb of Plowtown.
Ruminov would like to cast Find Steed before we head in.
I could say that you cast Found Steed before the day before when y'all started this cavernous descent.
All right,
What kind of steed?
Ruminov would be nice.
I'm gonna-
Ruminov would be riding on a giant weasel.
Ooh. I'm a fan of this.
No, and that makes sense because weasels are very good climbers, and that would actually keep Ruminoff, who does have a lot more like heavy equipment than the rest of the party, from sliding down the side of a cliff face.
I'm going to twin cast protection from good and evil on Asmaha and Rumanoth.
Good thinking.
I pet the weasel that Alistair has now dubbed. Hey there, that's a good Sparkles Yum Yum.
His name is Bone Chiller.
Sparkles Yum Yum.
His name is now Sparkles Yum Yum.
That's what I'm talking about.
By the way, we'll say that Alistair has been trying to convince Ruminoff to call the weasel Sparkles Yum Yum ever since the thing was summoned. And like at this point, like Ruminoff is
And
either
after-
done with it or just finally acquiesced.
At
Hey,
this
you did
point,
it.
after months of being with Alistair, he's grown accustomed to, dare I even say fond of, Alistair's mischief and bullshit. It's almost cute. In fact, it is cute.
Yep. Well, as the party descends in, I need everyone to make me perception checks. And are you stealthing to go in?
I
am
always-
not going to bother stealthing.
I am always in the
25.
shadows.
Interesting. Okay.
I
21.
rolled, I think, an 8.
8. Okay.
28.
No, an 11. I'm sorry, that was a 9, not a 6.
I have a 7 in perception and a 12 in stealth. Let's fucking go.
Okay. Well, if you got above a 10 in perception,
Okay.
Just barely.
then you notice that there were traps, but they seemingly have all been disarmed. You see one area has a sort of zigzag of a spike pit, where the spike pits basically are in the shape of a skull on the floor. You're easily able to walk over them and whatnot and get through. Stealthing to go through. Nick's very stealthy. Alistair, kinda stealthy. Ruminoff did not roll stealth, so we're not gonna do that one. Oh, it rolled. Yep, you saw
Upon,
the 10.
upon seeing the traps, Ruminoff would probably slow down his pace and at least attempt to stealth, even at disadvantage. Can I still make that roll?
Go for it. Yeah,
Okay.
you notice like every single trap has been disarmed, and there's no sign of blood or any sign of it actually landing on anybody.
7 stealth.
7 in stealth. Okay, you're not very stealthy, but at the same time, y'all are creaking through. There's a little bit of clatter coming from Ruminoff, where like the many javelins that Ruminoff has brought are clattering
Never
together.
hurts to be prepared. It never hurts to be prepared.
As y'all make your way through, make your way down, you start going down. It takes you about, I would say, easily half an hour to go through. Even with all the traps disabled, this is a deep tomb.
Jesus.
And then you'll come across something. A very wide open room, emanating green, sickly light. Adorned with skulls, the torches, areas which are emanating this green, almost necrotic flame, are just cupped in bony hands, with lights around the room in the shapes of eyes. As you see a very familiar silhouette at the end of the room. You see the cloaked figure of Dlanagar.
How subtle.
What can I say? My devotees do have a flair for the dramatic, don't they? As he then turns around to you, and y'all see on one of the hands cloaked in green and gold. And from across the room, this massive room, you can see this glowing red eye peeking out from underneath his hood. Well, you Uh, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you're finally showing yourself here. No more running away.
Ah, yes. Flanagan was a coward, was he not? It's so sad in a manner of speaking. In
I'm
an,
Ah,
making
shit.
I'm making his cape billow, by the way, the person who's in front of the entire group. That's all that is.
oh, you're making the Lich's cape below?
Yeah, because he said he has a flair for the dramatic.
No, he said my followers have a flair for the dramatic.
Oh yeah, I'm just fucking with him.
As I think some of you are starting to pick up on something. Yes, poor, foolish, cowardly, deluded Delanegar. In an attempt to write his name into the history books, he ended up writing his own obituary. But where are my manners? Primarchs of the gods. I am Vecna. Welcome to my tomb.
At the name of Vecna, I made the cape just swirl up and more.
Yeah, Phil, it was kind of heavily implied. It's like, yeah, we saw that coming. It's like, yeah, but also you have to admit that obituary line was good. So, each of you, I say, Alistair, the inglorious illusionist, champion of Lyra. Ruminoth, the half-dragon lord, champion of Bane. The clockwork conductor, Aloe, champion of Mistra. The face of the Feywild, Guppy, champion of Titania. The one Asmaha, champion of Cord. And then one moment, I had something written down for this. 1 second, let me. Where did I put this? Da da da. I put it. Here we go. Nyx, the silent lioness, champion of Shantae and Lathander. Welcome. But I'm not exactly here to combat you. For you see, we have similar goals.
Do we now?
Yes. This Nirvash is nothing more than a snake playing at godhood. It's funny. If he had wanted to know how to become a god, he need only ask. That sort of strife makes the heavens far more interesting. But overall, I also have a desire to accumulate some of the power that has been done by the dragon. So, what would you say to a mutual changing of the guard on this world? By the way, in all of your heads, you guys can feel like the presence of your patrons, and they are angry. Like, at the first mention of Vecna, they all basically, like, you could just feel them, like, starting to, like, see through you, and you can feel their fury, their anger growing at this Lich. Yes, unfortunately, I'm not quite completely myself. But in time, I could easily defeat our mutual enemy in Nirvash. So what do you say, Primarchs?
Well,
The enemy
Big
of my
Man's
enemy is my ally?
Big Man's not too happy with your name there. I take it you're not much of an ally. So this deal and not really gonna work out too well.
I have dinner plans after this.
Yeah, that's a no from me, Chief.
Vecna, I have come to put you to your eternal rest, and I am here to finish that goal. I have one word to say to you.
And what is that?
As Ruminov tosses his instant fortress behind him, he speaks the command word.
So, a fight it is then?
There to be gupped on.
I hate you.
That's you haven't used that phrase yet, and that's a good one. We've been working on that together, and I really appreciate that.
I
Hold up.
thought you'd like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
I have to look up
It's
how
real
big
good.
the instant fortress is before I
It's a
set this on the
solid
map.
line there.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
That was pretty good. Yeah, no,
It was
I
not.
think that's
I would
good.
say it was an interesting line.
By the way, I'm gonna use my prestidigitation to add even like little things of like electricity sparking off of when the blind is set of it. Prepare
Off
to
the
get
cape?
gummed. No, I prepare to get gumped on.
My God. Okay, let me look up how the instant fortress, how big the instant fortress is.
It is a square tower 20 feet wide and 30 feet high.
Okay, I will see you through it here in the middle. So we'll say, crap. That did the opposite of what I wanted it to. Okay. So let's do that there. All right, but y'all are, by the way, staying a little bit away from him when you do this. So yeah, with that, everyone, I would like you to prepare.
Ooh, the thumb art looks really good. The thumb art. My fucking god.
Are
I'm
y'all
sorry.
hearing the music?
Yeah, the heartbeat.
Oh,
Be
I was wondering
prepared,
what that was.
because it isn't Leiniger, but it is Vecna himself. Allow me to show you your real enemy.
Nice.
Let me back up. Don't quite roll initiative yet, but
Well, I got a natural one anyway.
can
Oh.
everyone see the instant fortress behind the party? By the way,
The white square.
yeah, y'all can maneuver yourselves anywhere basically between use the dais is there at the bottom as sort of like guidelines on the sides. Don't go outside of those. And we'll say that you can do it anywhere between where Ruminoth is and the instant fortress. Now let me zoom out a little bit. Or would you actually, y'all are probably walking up the whole time. So let me actually say y'all can do it. Y'all can come up to where those like nearer spears are. So like if y'all want to be like up here, you can be. So Ruminoff, did you throw the instant fortress in front of or behind you?
Behind us.
Okay. So we'll say that it is just on the edge of the. God damn it! Come on. We will say that it is just on the edge of the stairs, which are also like very small stairs. They're like 5 feet high. All right, and now everyone, you can roll initiative. Let me go ahead and account for Aloe there.
Please, for the love of all good heavens, let me roll. Let me roll high. Do I have initiative? I don't notice the.
No, because the Javelin of Warning was one of attunement, so I ended up doing the Lightning Javelin because of the fact that the Javelin of Warning would not have worked.
Okay, shit. I don't see it in my inventory, but we can worry about it later.
Go ahead and refresh your page. Also, everyone, be sure to move yourselves where you would be at the start. Try to make yourselves in front of the stairs if we're gonna start here. Set a
I am
15.
scared. Fuck.
I mean, he is one of the biggest bad guys in D&D
What are you guys?
history.
Okay.
Let's roll it for him.
6 javelins. Javelin and lightning. Okay.
Oh, that's cocked. Interesting. Okay.
So I only have 6 javelins? That's like one more than I already had.
I just said like we could assume that you have like up to 10.
Okay. I'm gonna change that real quick.
Go for it.
There we are. Okay, initiative. Lordy, let me roll high, please. Please, please. A 9. I think that's like 1 higher than what I rolled last week. That's a good. That's better. That's good. That's good.
Hey,
Positives.
Yep.
Fine, my roll is bad too.
Yeah.
the best roll in the. Okay.
You mean
All right. So
The gups is going first.
Alistair's hanging back. Travis?
What's that?
Alistair's hanging back or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's kind of looking around the area, so he's gonna be like coming up the stairs slowly.
Asmaha, what is your dexterity?
22.
22. Nix, what is your dexterity?
Oh God.
Shit. Just like raw dexterity.
No. What is your dexterity? Like your number up for it, your ability score.
Huh?
You have a tie, so it's breaking speed tie.
Huh?
Like your number.
Like what? Like no, Mana. What is your dexterity score?
Like, do you have a 20? Do you have a 14? Do you have a 15? Do you have
Yeah,
a
what is it?
9?
You have a 20?
Yeah.
Okay, then Asmaha will go first in front of you. And what'd you say you got, Pod?
A 9.
Okay. Well, everyone, it is time. Guppy, it is your turn.
one second? Sorry.
Who did you cast your spell on to begin with?
I don't think I said I casted a spell, and now I'm
You
regretting
mean
that.
me? On Asmaha and Rumanoth.
No. Oh no, I thought Guppy did for a second. I don't know why I thought
I
it.
did not, and I am regretting it, but it's fine.
You can still do it if you want. Also,
Can I?
Pod, refresh your page.
Yes.
The spell was for Fine Steed was cast the previous day. By the way, we could just say that you're mounted on the weasel if
Okay.
you want.
Wait, can
Which
I actually?
page do I refresh? I'm already refreshed Roll20. I've already refreshed.
I'm talking about D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But yeah, Jay, it is your turn.
so
You're
I
up
can-
first.
Okay.
Wait, can I actually say that I casted this mind blank on someone before we got in here?
I would have said yes, because once you guys like saw it was a big room, you would have probably thought, okay, let's do this. We're probably in for it.
Okay, I would have casted it on Rumanoth, so Rumanoth has mind blank, and it's not concentration or anything. It just lasts for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
So for the next 24 hours, Rumanoff, you are immune to psychic damage, and oh wait, oh shit, fuck you, Jay.
No, what does Rumanoff get?
You
Here,
are
I'll
immune to
see.
psychic
Yeah,
damage,
Harper.
which means you are immune to the negative effects of Tyrant's Malice. Any
Okay,
effects
that's
that
nice.
would sense your emotions or read your thoughts are blocked, as are divination spells and the charmed condition.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
Big.
Fuck
And that-
yeah.
Mind Blink is great.
All right, so
That is my 8th level spell, though. But so for my move now,
yes.
Where's my keyboard? There's my keyboard.
You know what? Let's just. You only live once. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Well, it
This
depends on what you believe.
This might be int, but I'm going to use Force Cage to make a cage around Vecna.
Mm-hmm.
I think the cage would go like from here and then in a square.
Dread
So-
Counterspell.
Oh, so you just countered it?
No. So what it is if the spell is
Frick.
there's a certain level where it just fails. So with that, I need you to make actually no, he needs to make an intelligence check. All right.
And depending on the level of the spell that you're casting,
Yep.
changes the DC.
So it's a 7th level spell.
Yep. Okay. Okay. So in actuality, he failed that.
Nice!
Oh,
Yes,
Guppy carry.
I rolled very
Go
lowly,
Guppy!
so as a
Get
result,
done.
yeah. So, okay, he failed it despite that having a ridiculous intelligence modifier. But because it was an
Yeah.
intelligence check and not an intelligence saving throw, he didn't get to add his proficiency to it. If he did have it, it would have succeeded.
Get wrecked.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Gup carry.
So he tried to do that, but still the force cage goes through. Let me draw a force cage. So that is a
It's-
20 feet on either side. It is a.
Yep.
Is it a box or a sphere?
Let's do a sphere.
Let's do a sphere. Okay. Let's do.
Well, there's all my 8th and 7th level spells, so good luck.
Hey, go Gupster.
I mean, that's
Get gupped on.
because that means the only way he can get out is through magical means, and he has to make a charisma saving throw to do that. So
Keyword saving throw.
yeah, but still good.
All
Buys us
right.
time.
Still
Charisma
basically
saving
wasting
throw.
his
And what
turn.
is that saving throw? That is a 21.
21.
Interesting. Okay.
And I'm also going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Asmaha.
Thanks, Gup.
All right. So Asmaha has his. That's his thing. Okay.
And that's my turn. Sorry.
No need to be. That was badass.
So
Gupped on him.
Vecna, it is now his turn. Let me see how far this is. Oh, okay. It's not it's not as far as I thought it would be. So he is going to attempt to do a vile teleport. But let's see if he gets the saving throw. And he will use a legendary resistance to succeed that.
Damn.
Hey, we take that though. That's the legendary resistance.
It
out.
is a legendary resistance traded for a 7th level spell.
Yeah, keeps him from using it later.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Yep. The bad part is for him that that he did say that it is not a saving throw for his counterspell. All right. So now, let me see. I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw. As you see
Okey-dokey.
Vecna's hands together, the golden one wrap up, the book in his hand, and forcing his hand out, you see all of these this torrent of flying spectral entities that just blasts all of you.
Sweet baby Jesus. Okay, I got a 25. Please tell me that does something.
Okay, I need to see how everybody did. Okay.
Oh, I'm
Nat
fricked.
20,
I'm
baby!
fricked.
No. So, Nyx, Alistair, and Guppy fail.
It's over. GG. I'm dead.
Everyone else has succeeded.
Please help.
And then you are going to take 38 points of necrotic damage if you failed. And you are frightened of Vecna for 1 minute. On a six, I'll say the rest of you will take 19 damage.
That is
19 necrotic
Oh,
damage.
I'm resistant. So is that was it
Half.
Halved. So you will take 9.
9? Ooh.
Yep. Yep. And he is out of range to make melee attacks. So, Asmaha, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm up.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna make some moves over here. Gonna move up. I'm gonna Blessing of the Raven Queen behind our man here.
All right.
Uh,
Oh, from protection of evil and good. So they would have automatically succeeded in the first place. Cool. So even though that those are the two people that actually got the best rolls.
yeah.
Yep.
oh wait.
Yep. So next up, you said you teleport behind him. Okay.
I'm gonna unarmed strike him.
Basically you have disadvantage on attacks against that. Okay, unarmed strike does hit. Do me a favor, roll your damage.
Okay.
Okay, 9. He is then going to use his reaction because the reaction he used was because that was the start of that round, and then now he took his turn, so he gets his reaction back. He's going to use his reaction to Fell Rebuke. So he can teleport here. And let's see how much damage you take, Asmaha.
Oh what?
Yep. You take. That is 15 points of necrotic damage, which is reduced to 7.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'll take that damage. But that's not it for me. I still got movement.
Yes, you do.
Hey, he's not getting away that easily. Coming right here and giving him another unarmed strike.
Okay.
Oh.
That misses.
Oh no. Oh no.
Misses as you swing wildly. And as you start to do that, as you're now chasing after him, you do a flying attempt at a kick, only to have that kick caught in midair and be held there by the hand of Vecna. Did you think it would be that easy?
Well, it's always worth a shot.
True.
What?
All right. Is that your turn?
That's it for me.
All right, Nyx, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here. And let's see. Like, this is a question to my teams. Like, which one doesn't have like a magic weapon? Like your normal weapon. Like all of you, which one has like just a physical weapon?
All of the melee users have magical weapons.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my second slot, and I'm gonna use magic weapon. And you touch a non-magical weapon until the spell ends, and the weapon becomes a magic weapon with a +1 bonus attack to rolls and damage rolls.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then who's next one on the list? And yeah, and I'm gonna do that to Pot's character, and then with my extra action, I'm gonna use also resistance on them, and resistance is just each one willing creature, and once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number roll to one saving throw of its choice.
All right,
You can
that
roll
is
the die before or after.
concentration, as is magic weapon. So if you try to cast resistance, magic weapon will instantly dissipate.
Oh, okay, it's one of the two. I'm gonna get the magic weapon then.
Okay, go for it. So what would you like to do with your action?
And I cannot use any healing, right?
No one is damaged yet, really.
I mean myself.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all took some damage.
Yeah.
I
I'm
forgot
gonna
that he
get a-
used that he used that ability.
Yeah, and yeah, that's some brief potential weapons.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna get cure wounds on myself.
All right, roll your healing. Well, actually, no, you can't. It is a leveled spell, so you can either do it or a magic weapon.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, never mind. I finished my turn then.
All right, so nothing with your action.
No.
Okay. All right, Alistair, you're up.
Okay. I am frightened. I can't move closer to him. I believe that's the thing with frightened, right? You can't move closer to them.
That is
or
correct.
at disadvantage. So I am going to first do have the fur start to puff out a bit as I go into Tasha's otherworldly guise.
Tasha's otherworldly guys. Okay, go for it.
I am, and this time I am going to have a much more pink angelic wings come out of me as I do upper planes. So I am immune to radiant and necrotic,
Mm-hmm.
charmed, and I get my flying speed and my +2 to AC. And are these statues that are actually here in the area?
I'll say that they are, but like they're giant skeleton statues.
Okay. I'm just gonna fly up onto this one right here then, and I am going to use my bonus action to go invisible,
Go invisible. Okay.
and that ends my turn.
Okay. By the way, you do not get any benefits from that.
What, from the coverage?
From the invisibility.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep.
It's fine. I kind of figured as much, but
Ruminoth, you are up.
All right. So Rubinoff would like to start passing out javelins to folks, and particularly trying to get them into the tower. How would that work? How action economy? What would that look like? First of all, just giving
I would
people
like to say, given the fact that you probably came in with a plan of javelins, I would say if you would like to throw one to each of the 3 people behind you, you can.
Okay, so that's only like 2 at a time. That's still, I guess, something.
Yeah, also
Okay.
there's a certain range, and this is a god, so he's immune to any attacks that are not magical.
Shit, he's immune to them. Okay. Well, this might be a good time for elemental
So
weapon.
I would say,
or
as the champion of a god, I would say you would know this.
fuck. God. Wait, so the javelins are useless.
The javelins won't do
I got
much.
javelins for nothing.
Yeah, you were expecting to fight a lich, and you guys ran into a god.
Okay, all right. Well, then fuck it. Somebody's getting my javelin of lightning. Who has the between Alistair and Nyx? No, this is going to Nyx. lightning javelin for Nixie.
Yeah. Oh, one of your javelins is of your other javelins is magical because of Nyx's magic weapon spell. So there is that too.
Oh, if I can give two at a time.
Yeah, I'll say that
I
you can
give
just
both of
basically
them.
give the magic one and the lightning one to like Aloe and Nyx.
All right, so yeah, whoever wants whichever one, I am not going to, Phil, Nyx. There's a magic weapon javelin and a lightning javelin. Which ones would y'all?
I don't know. Can I even use javelins?
I
You are
don't
not
know,
proficient
but
with them.
okay. Nyx can have both of them.
I was about to say, because I'm invisible, so it wouldn't make sense for me.
I'm gonna be honest. Would I have too much on my hands already? Unless they float around me. If they float around me, I have no issue.
No, I would say that you'd be able to take one.
Okay, yeah.
Since you casted magic weapon and you have the spell, magic weapon ready, you can pull up the spell whenever you want. Would you want the magic weapon javelin?
Isn't javelin already magic?
No. Ruminoth is offering the trying to say like just to the thing. They're a guest to attack Bill. But basically one of the javelins that you've touched, Nyx, is now magic because of the magic weapon spell.
Okay, yeah, let's do
Take
it.
that one. Okay.
More damage.
Yep. That way you're getting
All right.
some usage out of your spell at least.
Yeah. Ruminoth tells Nyx that whenever it is her turn, he would like for her to go up in the tower and start, chucking javelins and shooting arrows, including anyone who would also be keen on being in a tower with cover. That is probably going to be an attack and like a free action.
I will say that is your action to give the javelin over and to bark
the
orders.
action.
Yes. So you still have your bonus
right.
if you would like.
That is true. How much movement have I used?
You've used like 10 feet.
10 feet. All right. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to move here.
Mm-hmm.
What is the range? The range on no, I have to make an attack to use Bane. But the range on I can use Hex whenever I want.
Basically, yeah, you can cast Hex on that. Through Tyrant's Malice. It is 90 feet, so you are within range, and it is a bonus action, so you do have that.
All right. I'm going to cast Hex on
Vecna.
Well, Vecna puppeting Bone Daddy's body, but yeah.
At this point, it's basically just Vecna.
I still want to call him Bone Daddy. Come on, we started the thing. We gotta end on it.
Fair enough. All right. Well, with that,
Ruminoff is in on the shit. Thank you, Alistair.
Is there anything you would like to say as you cast Hex through Tyrant's Malice onto Vecna?
You have abandoned pain, and therefore you have abandoned life. You forgot what it means to fight through pain. I had something written down. I've smoked it out of my memory.
No, it's fine with that one. Pain and life are overrated. My tiny friend. Aloe,
the living
turn.
Fight better.
Okay, so I can't see Alistair. So Guppy and Nyx are both frightened, right?
Yes, Guppy, Nyx, and Alistair are frightened. Were frightened. Alistair cast the spell, so with that... by the way, Nyx, can you make me a... I forgot to say this. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. It will determine whether or not you are still frightened or not, because if you are frightened, any attack you make against Vecna will be at disadvantage. 18. You do not pass. So you are still frightened.
Is Guppy also still frightened?
Guppy is also still frightened.
Fuck. Okay, I wish we were closer. I'm gonna go up to Nyx, And I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration to get rid of her frightened status.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Hell
So I can go
yeah.
ahead and account for that.
Go Phil.
And then I have 25 feet of movement left, so.
Yep.
Make sure how close I am. Okay, cool. I am going to use my bonus action to enter my Trance of Order.
Trance of Order. Okay. Go for it.
So for 1 minute, what's it called? Attack rolls against me can't benefit from advantage. Whenever I make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, I treat a 9 or lower on the d20 as a 10. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Next up is going to be Guppy.
Do I make the Constitution saving throw at the start of my turn, or
It is at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait, should I have done one?
No, because doesn't your shroud protect you from frightened?
No.
Oh, I thought it did. Then yes, you
No,
should.
that's why I didn't move up.
I could have moved way closer.
Can you explain frightened to me real quick? Because I don't actually even know
You
what it does.
cannot make attack rolls against them. You cannot move towards them. Attack rolls against them are with disadvantage. You cannot move towards them.
That's it.
And
Well-
yeah, that's basically it.
Well, frick.
Also, I noticed that Travis, I blew Vecna's reaction too early, so as a result, he couldn't counterspell the Tasha's otherworldly guys.
Yeah. I saw that and I was just like, well, there you go.
Yeah, I made the mistake there. Jay, what you doing?
Doesn't it get more than one around?
It's a reaction. You only get one reaction around. Oh, up to 3 reactions per round. Shit, I didn't know that. I was expecting only one.
I shouldn't have said nothing.
No, okay, it's fine. Okay, in that case, as a reaction at the end of, Nah, okay, we're good.
Okay, if I'm frightened, can I also not teleport myself to him?
You can't physically move in that direction, but you can teleport yourself in that way if you want. Why? What you thinking? Go for it.
Let me read this real quick to make sure I know what I'm doing. Wait, I'm making sure I'm not being an idiot here. I can use Dimension Door and TP closer, correct?
You can. Yes, it is an action.
Does activating my Reverie count as an action or a bonus action?
Reverie is an action.
Frick!
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm not letting someone wild shape into an adult Moonstone Dragon as a bonus action.
What if this one time for the boys, dude?
What if
No,
One time
no,
for the
for
boys.
Christmas, bro?
No.
What the frick? It's Christmas.
No,
What if I give you puppy dog eyes?
no. Come on.
We reminded
what would you like
the
to do with your
33
turn?
reactions.
Would you like
With my
to teleport? Would you like to transform into the dragon? Would you like to cast other spells?
I'd like to stall until you let me TP and
That
turn
is not
into the
happening, and
dragon.
we only have so much time.
I'm just messing around. Frick, I don't know what the. Oh man. I'll just cast Greater Restoration on myself, so that I can get rid of the frighten.
Okay. What level spell is that?
5th level.
5th level. Okay.
Flash?
It is dread counterspelled. I need and then you take 4 points of psychic damage.
This is bullying and harassment.
This is homophobia.
Nope.
I'm saying it.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use a bardic. Wait, is there a range on bardic in 60 feet? Let me make sure.
60
Who did I
feet.
cast it on? I give it to Ozmaha, right?
No, I think you gave it to Ruminoff.
Mm-hmm.
Did I?
Yep, you gave it to Ruminoff.
Yes.
Oh, perfect, dude! Look at that! Calculated!
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my another bardic inspiration on Ozmaha.
All right, Asmaha, you have a dice.
Hey,
And that's all I can do, so I'm gonna go cry in the corner now.
All right. So with that, it is now the turn of Vecna.
Wait, do I do my constitution saving throw?
Yes, you do. Go ahead and roll it.
Please, please!
You pass.
Let's go!
All right. Let's see. Does he get the thing back? He does not. But first of all, we are going to say he's going to make a he's going to make an attack on Ozmaha. Does a 24 hit you?
it just so happens it does.
Yes, it does. Okay. So hold up. There's a good bit of damage in this. Various damage types. Okay.
I have resistance to everything.
It is a creature, so it is afflicted by entropic magic. Okay. So that is a total actually, no, I'm sorry. It's making 2 attacks at you. The first one will do 7 points of piercing damage plus. Where are my d8s? There they are. 10 points of necrotic damage reduced to 5.
It was a 7 reduced?
No, it was not, because it was piercing damage.
Oh, okay.
All right. And then the second attack is a 31.
As it turns out, yeah, I think it just scrapes by hitting.
All right. Then that is going to be 10 points of necrotic damage reduced to 5 plus 9 piercing damage. All right. And at the start of each of your turns, you will have to take 2d8 necrotic damage until you succeed on a saving throw.
Okay, I can take that.
All
So,
right.
26.
Then for his bonus action, he's going to teleport. Oh, yes, you just straight up take the damage. So you will take an additional 11 necrotic damage reduced to 5. He will teleport over here. And Travis, question. When something heals itself, can it go over its maximum HP total if it's a monster?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, then Vecna is just healed back up to full. All right, and now it gets one more thing. So, he is going to. Oh, that'd be funny. That would be very funny. But nah.
Funny
I
for
thought you
or
said you
funny
weren't
for us?
cowardly.
All right, let's do a lightning bolt spell instead. Targeted at Alui and Ruminov.
Counterspell. 3rd level.
All right, dread counterspell. Your counterspell is instantly counterspelled.
Oh, this fucking cuck, dude.
Oh, this
Yep.
this
How many
guy.
of those does he have, dude?
It's a new turn, so that is one of his first reaction out of 3. So
This
yeah,
guy can suck
I
it.
need a dexterity saving throw from Ruminoff and from Alui.
I believe I have advantage.
You do. 20 does not succeed.
19.
How much
God
do it
damn
take
19 does not
from the-
succeed.
How much do I take from the dread counterspell, by the way? Doesn't it do damage or some shit?
Oh yes, it does. I'm just calculating all this at once for you.
I need to get my weasel stats uploaded because up. Because I'm the
Thankfully
weasel.
for you, you only take 7 points of psychic damage on the Dread Counterspell. On the Lightning Bolt, you take can I? Is it not gonna let me take the dice? Ah, here we go. 27 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
All right.
Fuck, does my weasel need to make a dexterity save?
Huh? The weasel?
I'm
Yeah,
on
we'll say
my-
the weasel too.
Okay, +3. So let me see what it rolls.
You are not
Fuck.
almost dead, Jay. What'd you say? Pot?
It got a 10.
It got a 10, so it also takes that lightning damage. Not halved.
How much is that again?
27. It's there in chat.
Okay, so my weasel is dead.
That sparkles, yum yum.
Yep, weasel's
Sparkles,
dead.
yum yum, you will be avenged.
All right. So next
Sparkles!
up, that is the end of his turn. Osmaha, it is your turn.
Man, I thought you said you weren't as cowardly as Bone Daddy.
I hate
Matter of fact, Shadow Arts. I'm casting Darkness on the hand of Vecna.
Okay. Oh. What a sad attempt to turn out the lights. As from inside the darkness, you can just see the eye of Vecna still glowing through it.
Oh, I didn't think you would really like light all that much. Oh, well.
Ah, it is no matter.
Well, second,
I
I'm
can
gonna...
still see you. Even your little friend on top of the statue.
Well, I'm gonna second win. Using my health back.
Okay, 9 HP.
9. I'm gonna accent shirt.
Okay.
Alright, get back over here. Wait, where... Yeah.
I never chose the disadvantage ability type on Hex.
Oh, but it is for a check. So, what would you like to choose? There is a correct answer here, by the way.
Strength.
That is not the correct answer, but okay.
Fuck you.
Because of what Dread Counterspell scales off of.
Dude, I don't know. I don't have the fucking monster sheet in front of me.
No, you're good. I'm just saying, like, nah, you're good.
Hyper, how about you suck it, okay? You bullied us enough right
I'm
now.
sorry. Yeah. Yeah, no,
I'm
we'll
just-
say strength. So yeah, now Vecna will basically have disadvantage on a
uncalled
strength
for.
check. There. Okay, so with that, yeah, Osmaham, you're behind him. Make your attacks. 16 misses.
Oh. Okay, well, this one.
18 meets it, beats it.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna superiority die that one.
Superior
well.
to die that one. Okay.
Let's...
7 bludgeoning damage. And at that attack, he's going to use a reaction to go here. And you will take 12 necrotic damage reduced to 6.
Wait, does a superiority maneuver still go through?
I will say yes because it is part of the attack, but it will go through at the end of his teleport.
Okay. I'm gonna make that a trip attack.
Trip attack.
Strength saving throw, DC 19.
DC 19, okay.
And then damage. 5 extra damage.
Okay, well, as you'll see, Vecna teleporting in on his ass.
Stop teleporting.
Why don't you make me?
Stop moving around. It irritates me. Oh god, I
Oh,
miss Soul Calibur.
that should help on that end. That's my turn.
Oh, you think it will? Alright, it is now the turn of Nyx.
Okay, I'm gonna use my level 6 slot, and I'm gonna use summon Draconic Spirit. And just like last time, I'm gonna use it to summon a gem dragon. And because share resistance, now resistance to necrotic, psychic, radiant, thunder, and force.
Okay. Let me find that dragon.
And
I say that
give me
token.
my token. Give me my token.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the token I was using for it previously, so give me a second to find it. Actually, I'll probably be in. Nope. Probably. We'll use the Gloomstalker token again. And it is a large dragon, correct?
Yes.
Large, so it's about that big. Where are you putting it? Or what's the range on putting it down?
And yeah, just leave it there. No.
Leave it there? Okay, so yeah, you can put it anywhere within 60 feet. So you just want it there?
Yeah, 25. Yeah, I think it's just fine.
Okay, let me give you control of it.
I
Alright, nope, now you're good with it. It will move after you, level 6. Okay, cool.
and with my extra
Your bonus action?
my bonus action, I'm gonna
By casting this, magic weapon does dissipate.
yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm gonna use healing word on myself.
That is a leveled spell, so you won't be able to cast it.
It says that my bonus action can be at a healing word.
Where does it say that?
Am I sheet?
Oh no, but because it is a leveled spell, you can't cast it on the same turn as the summon Draconic Spirit.
So I can attack and like heal myself, but I cannot like summon and then heal myself.
No, because they're both leveled spells.
Okay, can I just combat wild shape for the time being?
Can you do what?
Combat wild shape.
Yeah, combat wild shape, bonus action. Yeah, absolutely. Wild shape is a bonus action. Expend 1 spell slot. Can use wild shape as bonus action. Okay, so yeah, wild shape is a bonus action. What are you wild shaping into?
Weasel.
A weasel. Okay. Let me find the
Okay.
stat block for a weasel.
Sparkles.
That does not have much. Just a heads up. Yeah,
Sparkles, give me I'm
that has
Junior.
9 hit points. Are you sure?
No, I was just being dumb.
Okay, you're just memeing. Okay, what are you actually changing into?
Are there werewolves?
You can't transform into those because those are monstrosities.
Oh, okay. Mm,
I mean, if you want, like, in terms of like beasts that you can transform into, because you can transform into any beast type creature at your level, except for a actually, wait, hold up. I'm sorry. I think it's actually up to 6 with yours. Let me look up Moon Druid, Wild Shape.
no, you know what? I'm just gonna use shift for now.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just gonna do the shifter thing instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so bonus actions. Shift. So beast you'll form and gain 10 temporary hit points. Okay. Yep.
All right.
So yeah, you are in
I
your
have-
form and give yourself 10 temporary hit points. All right.
Right.
With that, Alistair.
What do you mean? What about my dragon?
Oh no, yeah, you're right. The dragon. Okay, move the dragon.
All right. Give me a sec. Okay, 101. Um. Let me read it again. Let me pull up the spell. I'm gonna move to here. And I'm gonna use breath weapon.
Okay.
Each creature that was expected to be trying to save DC. A creature to be
All right. What DC does it? I was like, what saving throw does it need to make?
Intelligence. No, wait, no, I'm sorry. No, that's another thing. That's another thing. Yeah, it was dexterity. I'm sorry, it was dexterity.
Dexterity 22.
It's a dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
Okay. Fails. So how much damage does it take? And
it can take damage as base at this. Takes 2d6 damage of a type this dragon has resistance to. So I'm gonna use because he's resistance to radiant, he's gonna do radiant damage.
Radiant, he does not say Vecna does not have resistance to. Okay, roll me your damage on the breath weapon.
Right.
Right, 6. All right. With that.
Oh wait, there's that necrotic damage you gotta roll for, right?
Oh yeah, you never rolled for your necrotic damage on afterthought. So yep. So 2d8 and then make me a DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
Me?
No.
No, I'm. Oh crap.
Okay, so you failed
Didn't
that.
have to like
so
roll.
take...
Didn't have to roll for like. No, wait, no, never mind. Phil cast a great restoration.
Yeah, and
never mind.
He didn't counterspell that. Okay, so with that, and it uses breath weapon. Okay, so you still have your attacks if you want to on the dragon.
No, I'm not gonna.
Like it still has both of its rend attacks. I'm sorry, all three of its rend attacks. So you can get like 3 attacks on it.
Yeah, well, you know what? A little chip of damage is not bad. So yeah, run attack.
Okay. Let me make sure. Are these actually? Wait. Are these the dragon's attacks are considered magical in this case? Wouldn't they be, Travis?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, roll me attacks with the dragon. So you give me spell attack modifier. So that's the damage roll. Roll me 3d20s individually.
Okay, 3D. Yeah, I forget about that. 3D individually.
Yes. Not together. Okay, 13 plus 14 hits, 29 hits, and 25 hits. Okay, so 10 damage, and roll me the next ones. Actually, no, sorry, it's 10 plus 6, so that's 16 points of piercing damage on that first attack. Roll me the damage again.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on.
The summoned, the rend attack damage.
Yes.
8 plus 6, that's 14. All right, and one more. All right, and that is 11.
Hey.
All right. Actually, she did a chunk to him. Okay. Let me see. They do have a reach, right? Yeah, reach 10 feet. Okay. So with that, now, Alistair, it is your turn.
All right. First action is I'm going to touch my body. Yeah, and I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis.
Armor of Agathis. Okay.
He is a marvel to watch in combat.
All right. So 5th level Armor of Agathis.
Yep. So that is done, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to Hexblade's Curse him.
Hexblade's Curse him. Okay.
So as I do such, he gets little pink tassels where his nipples should be. and he is now cursed.
Stylish.
Looking good.
Stylish, I guess.
Circle, circle, dot, dot, and then he is going to he is just going to fuck it, he'll take cover, I guess.
All right.
And that's it.
Hermanoff, you're up.
God, I'm trying to imagine you in my campaign, and I'm fucking quaking. Who? Okay, I had a plan. What was okay, bonus action, rage. So me Amgi boy, I get advantage on the strength checks.
Mm-hmm.
40 oh no. 30 25 feet. I'm surprised. I thought it was 40. Okay. 25 feet of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
And for my first attack of my action, I'm going to make an athletics check to grapple.
All right. So he has disadvantage on these, correct?
Um,
Because of Hex.
Yep. What is that? A 32? With a nat 20?
Did you roll a nat 20?
Yes, I rolled a nat 20. Advantage is pointless.
Okay, yeah. Well, you are now holding Vecna in your arms, and it is not an attack, so.
I want to give him a little kiss on the cheek. Before I slam Tyrant's Malice into his chest.
Learning well.
That is an attack. That is an attack, though. So, okay. That's fine. All right. Make me the attack roll. Also, is your
I got a
Beyond 20 not working?
I don't know what it is. Like, it looks like it's fine, but
at the bottom, is it when you're on roll 20? Is it showing like send roll 20? Beyond 20 rolls to, does it say this campaign or this tab?
give me just a second to check my browser settings. I know I have fucking Roll20 set up on here.
I was saying it should just be in your plugins at the top. Yeah, 22 does hit,
The
though.
fuck? Where'd it go?
What browser are you
Okay,
using?
well, if the same one that I've been using for this for a while, Edge. Oh, it's on a different computer. Duh. God damn.
Okay, don't worry about
yeah,
it.
no, I don't have Beyond 20. I'm sorry.
That's fine. 22. Roll your damage.
20. Okay, yeah, nice.
Wait, actually, hold up. Wait, you use the action to grapple. So you actually would not have an attack.
It's part of the grappling rules. If you have multiple attacks in your action, you can replace one of your attacks in the action with a grapple.
You
and
are
then
right.
use
I
the
forgot
rest of
about
the
that.
attacks.
So yeah.
So with that, I am also going to apply the Bane spell because with my axe, I can do both of them at the same time.
Okay.
The hex damage is meaningless because I'm 90% sure that he's immune to necrotic and 10% sure he absorbs it.
Roll the damage.
Okay. That is, I believe, a 4 necrotic damage from Hexblade. From Hex.
Reduced to 2?
Reduced to 2. Okay, sweet baby Jesus, thank you.
Oh, you rolled a d6. That's supposed to be a d8.
Oh, okay.
Remember, Tyrant's Malice. Yeah, just re-roll it.
Okay. That is a 6. Thank you for letting me re-roll that.
You're welcome. Okay, so that is 3 damage instead of 2.
Yeah, from my Hex. Is it too late to use a Divine Smite?
No, it is not. I will say. Well, actually, does the Divine Smite cost a bonus action, or is it just normal? It's just added on. Then make it happen.
I'm pretty sure that it. God damn, my memory is gone. I'm pretty sure that it's just when you hit with a melee weapon attack. Okay, so it just piles on with this attack.
Mm-hmm. All right, what level?
Third spell slot.
Third level spell slot.
That is 4d8 radiant damage, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
48 radiant damage. Let me go ahead and roll that.
Plus 1d8 for each spell slot higher than first, so yep, 4d8.
Okay. Yep, that's 4. 20 radiant damage.
Okay.
And let me
Ooh.
actually roll the weapon damage now.
Okay, make it happen.
And an 18, and I believe that rage gives me a +2 on that, so that would be a
does.
20.
That is a 20.
Okay, so that is 20 slashing damage and 20 radiant damage.
Yes.
Oh. And he's still grappled.
He is
Fuck
still,
you, Vecna.
He is still grappled, yes.
I am gonna tear this motherfucker apart. I am going to enjoy licking the
see.
black, bubbling ichor out of his bones.
Yep, alright. Okay, yeah. So, with that, next up
Sorry if
is
that
going
was
to
a
be
little
Aloy's
much.
turn.
Ah, fuck it, dude.
I'm stunned that this creature does not have any legendary actions, but I guess it trades off by having 3 reactions.
I'm gonna.
Thank
Fuck.
God. Ha.
Fuck it, this might be dumb. I'm gonna quicken spell, sunbeam, and I'm gonna hit him with 2 of them.
Dread Counterspell.
I counterspell it. Can I counterspell his dread counterspell?
No, because it is not a spell.
Oh well, fuck! I am useless.
Well, let's see. What level is that spell?
It's level 6.
It is level 6. Okay, we'll see how this does. Unfortunately, he rolled a 25. I'm sorry. It is counterspelled.
I do not like liches. I don't like liches.
And then you take. Ooh, that's a lot. That is 14 points of psychic damage.
Okay. I don't have anything else I can really do. I'm gonna hit him with the firebolt.
Firebolt.
Does he want to counterspell that too?
He can't. All right. Roll your attack. 20 hits.
Fuck. Do I have to make a dex check?
Oh wait, I have to do a concentration check, right?
Why?
Because I'm concentrating on fucking protection from good and evil.
Oh, yes, you would. I guess you would have. We'll say that you passed it way back then. So, with this one, yeah, make a concentration. Yeah, you're fine. We forgot to also make it earlier, but it's whatever. All right, 16 fire damage. Okay. Y'all have sufficiently fucked up Vecna this turn.
What? Okay, that's my turn. That's all I can do for now.
All right, Guppy, you're up. Oh, wait, 1 second. Alistair, did you make your saving throw?
From being frightened, I believe. Constitution?
Travis.
Actually, wait, I didn't even need. What's it called? Protection from good and evil is gone because I cast sunbeam. Because it's also concentration.
All right, well, Travis, did you ever roll your Constitution saving throw for the fear?
Oh, I didn't. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah.
Constitution save.
Fail. All right, yep. So, Guppy, it is your turn.
Yo, frick you. Oh, sorry. Look, I'm gonna try something, and when it gets counterspelled, I'm gonna cry. I'm just letting you all know. So let me do some movement first.
You cannot move in his direction because you're frightened.
I'm not frightened anymore. I passed the last turn though.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I got a 24, I think, didn't I?
Yeah, that passed.
Oh, you are correct. You did.
Constitution saving
Yeah,
throw
so you are not
24,
frightened.
yeah.
You are correct. My bad.
Don't you dare give me that tone. All right, I'm gonna move.
All right, continue.
I'm sorry. Wait, let me make sure this is where I want to move to real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna cast a spell. Hyper's gonna forget to counterspell. I'm gonna use this one.
Otto's Irresistible Dance. Okay. What is the spell save DC?
Wisdom 21.
Wisdom 21. All right.
Please.
Let's see.
Please.
One. He passes.
Oh my god.
Let me see about this with Otto's Irresistible Dance. Let me look at how this does. Choose one creature you see in range. Do that. A creature must use all of its movements while the target is affected by the spell. As an action. Oh no! It just passes on the first end. So yeah, no, it's just affected. By the way.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the spell just goes. He has to make the saving throw on his turn.
Oh, huge!
Yeah, actually great spell. All right. Other creatures
Oh,
have advantage on attack rolls against it. As an action, the creature makes a Wisdom saving throw to regain control of itself.
Let's
So,
go!
Aloy, your Sunbeam was not in vain because it did make Vecna use his last reaction. All right. Now you have your
Let's
bonus
go!
action there, Guppy.
And for my super use, wait, is nobody's like in dire need of health? Yeah.
Don't think so.
I'm using 40 HP.
You're missing 40.
Yeah, like 150 out of 190.
Well, I'm about to. Guppy's not here for
If-
much longer, so we might as well use a heal.
If you say
I'm
healing
missing
word, you
50.
cannot use that because you already cast Auto's Irresistible
Oh
Dance.
yeah, that's right.
Oh, I thought I had another spell I could cast. Well, I don't. So we'll just do some Bardic Inspiration on our good pal. Well, my Bardic Inspirations have been useless so far, haven't they?
I am probably going to use mine soon.
Let's give it to our good pal. I don't even know who needs it right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've got one. Osmaha
Yeah.
has one.
Yeah.
Let's give it to Alistair.
Alistair,
A
okay.
Bardic Inspiration.
It's funny that you mentioned that spell, Phil.
Oh, I just outed myself. Fuck.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Nope. But we'll see. All right. So yeah, Alistair, you get an extra decent. So you have a Bardic Inspiration dice. All right. So with that,
I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
is that the end of your turn, Guppy?
Yep, I'm going to cry in a corner.
All right. For his action, Vecna is going to use a Legendary Resistance because I did roll the Wisdom saving throw, and I got a 20. But again, he's going to burn it for Legendary Resistance, so that's that. He's going to use his bonus action to Vile Teleport.
Can I do anything to tell him to fuck off and hold him there?
The thing is, though, you are resistant. You are immune to psychic damage. So, but unfortunately, the dragon is not. It is resistant to psychic damage. So that dragon will take.
Wait, no.
12 points of psychic damage reduced to 6. So your dragon takes 6 points of psychic damage, mana.
My what?
Your dragon takes 6 points of psychic damage.
Hey. 6 points.
All right, and because he had to burn his action to get rid of Otto's Irresistible Dance, it is your turn, Aloy.
What? Wait, my turn.
I'm sorry, not Aloy. Ozma.
Ozma?
Yep,
Okay.
Ozma's turn.
Alright. Moving up behind him.
Uh-huh.
Do I get flanking from this?
You do get flanking from that.
Alright, catch these hands.
Catch these hands, okay. 22 hits. Roll your damage.
Wait, I have to ask, is the name of one of your abilities Catch These Hands?
No, it is not.
It's what I do.
Oh, okay. I
That's the
just had to
style.
make sure, dude.
Okay, with that, gonna use a reaction.
Oh my gosh.
Up here.
Well,
Ozmaha alone takes, that is 13 points of necrotic damage reduced to 6. You see, no, but Hedge, it was worse for you because y'all's flied. The thing is, Vecna's had more important things to do than cast that specific spell thus far.
Oh, I'm gonna use superiority die. Make that a goading attack.
Goading attack. Interesting. Okay. What is the saving throw?
Wisdom DC 19.
Wisdom DC 19, and
I get a D8.
my God, are you fucking kidding me? How come every time I have to do a saving throw with a boss, I roll like shit? Legendary resistance.
Good.
Oh, you resistance it? Okay.
Yes.
That's his
Wait,
third
he's
one.
out of those now, isn't he?
No, he is not.
Frick you, dude!
He has a lot of them. It's
How does he have
Vecna!
more than the Moonstone Dragon?
Cause it's Vecna!
Dude, he's gonna have like 10, dude.
He's challenge rating 26! The dragon
haven't
is
even done
15!
Dude, we haven't even done 10% of his health.
Actually you have.
Okay,
doesn't have much
11%.
What do
No,
you
he
have?
doesn't
He
have that
heals.
much health. He's just healed for about 90 HP thus far.
Yeah, he has hella healing shit, dude.
I hope he steps on a Lego on the next teleport. I'm not even gonna lie, dude.
Okay, so goading attack did fail. Osmahad, is still your turn.
Well, I still got move, so
Yep.
it's like 30. Oh, I can still reach him.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, get back here. You're getting this other attack.
Your attack. 33 hits.
34.
Sorry, you're right. 34. 11 damage.
I'm gonna flurry of blows.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
30, a natural 20. Roll your attack.
Am I reading flurry of blows right? Do I get another attack roll? Or
No. That's just the one.
Okay.
So 9 plus 8 plus 1. So that is another 18 points of bludgeoning damage. All right.
and well, I'll use another superiority die. Get another goading attack in.
All right. That is an extra 6. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
He passes.
Dang.
Finally, I rolled something about say that wasn't in single digits. It was almost though. Okay. Nyx, you're up.
Oh shit. Fuck, I forgot to send you the.
What are you trying to
Can
turn
I?
into? Or what are you trying to
What?
summon?
Not turn? Not turn into. Definitely not. Just summon.
Waddle. Okay, let me see what this looks like. This is a celestial. This is not a beast.
Okay.
Yep. If you look right there
Give
under the
it, give it
name
my
where it says
T-Rex.
mediums.
Give it my T-Rex. Whatever. Give it my T-Rex.
T-Rex. Okay. Also, I realized with that kind of thing, we're gonna rule that Rexy's attacks are magical because he is summoned by generation.
Okay.
So where are you summoning him? Based on where I think you can summon
Just put it in the
him
middle.
from generation, you can summon him. Actually, it doesn't say, but I'll say anywhere within 60 feet you can summon Rexy.
Put it in the middle.
Okay.
Like that's still 60 feet.
All right.
Yeah, 35 feet. Yeah.
All right. So
How much HP had my T-Rex had?
I think he's got like 137.
137. Okay.
So right about there.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Amazing. Can I? Okay, not yet.
All right. So that is your action. What would you like to do with your bonus?
Right.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Oh.
Uh, I'm gonna do. There's not much to do on my with my extraction, so I'm just gonna leave it for now.
Okay, you're gonna leave your bonus action. All right, now you get to control your dragon and Rexy. What would you like to do with them?
I'm gonna do the same thing on the last turn.
You're
I'm
gonna
just
have
gonna
them.
do
Go
breath damage, breath attack.
So you're gonna get them in range first, though.
Where are the boys? Where's the boy? Here's the boy.
Right.
Let me read how much reach he had.
With flying, he has 60 feet of movement, so he can easily get over there.
Yeah, definitely. Uh,
And Rexy has 50, so he can also get right up to Vecna if you would like for them to go up and then attack.
yeah. I.
Right, flying over there. And you're gonna move
And
Rexy at the same time.
is the cage still existing at this point?
The
Who cast Force Cage? No, it is not.
Jay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, so the attacks with the dragon have
I should move this
advantage.
one because it's not the turn. Okay.
No. We'll say that they share initiative.
Okay.
All right, you can make your attacks with them and your breath weapon. Breath weapon is a. Let's see, that is a dexterity saving throw, DC 22. He's probably going to fail that. He does, so he takes 2d6. Roll me your breath weapon damage.
Yes. Breath weapon.
All right, 5.
Yeah. Radiant.
5 radiant, okay. All right, and then who would you like to attack first, Rexy or the dragon?
I mean, I can still use Ren
That's what I'm saying. First, Rendi's the attack. So are you going to make an attack with Rexy or with the dragon first?
with the dragon.
With the dragon, okay. All right, so make your attack with the dragon.
Hey.
So roll me a d20.
Yes. 1,
8.
2.
That hits. Nope, just the first one. Just the first one.
Okay. So.
So with that 18, go ahead and roll your damage on the rend.
Hey. Five.
5. Okay. Plus 6, so that's 11. And they count as magical. So they are not. So he is not immune to them. And he's going to use a reaction to teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check because the dragon will have resistance to this. But at the same time, gotta do it, and that is 13. So 6 points of necrotic damage to the dragon. And yeah, I do not believe any of them have movement.
He has resistance to necrotic.
Yeah, so that 6 was after the resistance.
Okay. So -6.
All right. With that, I believe your turn is over. And Alistair, it is your turn.
Okay.
All right. I don't really have anything else I can do, so I'm just gonna throw out 3 Eldritch Blasts at disadvantage.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Make it happen.
Let's see. There's the first one. So 18 to hit.
18 meets it, beats it. Roll your damage.
All right. Nice. First one is 5, and I believe
Plus your
let's
charisma,
check
right?
No, I don't have agonizing blast.
Gotcha. 5.
So 5, and also because it's Hexblade Curse, it does take an additional 5. So that's 10 on the first one.
So 10 on the first attack?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting.
And let's see. Yeah, that's all that gets added. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so then there's this one. That doesn't hit, and then that one
does
is a
not hit.
15, so that doesn't hit. So only one hits. So 10 force damage. And that ends my turn.
That ends your turn. Okay.
Yep.
Ruminoff, it is your turn.
All right. Let's see. He actually moved closer to me. Dumb decision.
He was trying to get away from Asmaha, Rexy, and the dragon.
All right. 30 feet. Grapple.
Grapple.
I'm.
Okay.
This motherfucker is staying still.
Yeah, and he fails.
Yeah, hold him
Okay,
nice and
with
steady.
With a 25, I'm pretty sure I pass. I might as well roll advantage.
I mean, you passed, but rolling advantage, it doesn't do
Yeah.
anything in this case.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
And
so second attack, I am going to make a melee. Let me see if it hits. 34. Ooh, damn, I forgot what I was going to do with my bonus action. I'm sorry. I meant to use my draconic cry.
Draconic
I meant
Cry?
to use Yeah, I meant to use my draconic cry on Vecna while I was within 10 feet of him.
I mean, you're still within 10 feet, so yeah, you and your
Yeah.
allies have advantage on attacks against the enemies that can hear you.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. Everyone has advantage on Vecna until the start of Ruminoff's next turn.
Yeah, quick question. It only says attack rolls. Does that include spell attacks or bow attacks?
On attack rolls, it says attack
Okay.
rolls.
Okay, all right, just double checking. I just wanted to make sure. That's very powerful for a bonus action. That's very powerful. Nice. Okay, attack. It hits with a 34. Divine Smite, first level. Please tell me you did not just say it misses.
I did not.
Okay, I could have sworn I just heard somebody say
No,
it
I did
misses. And
not.
I had to throw my phone. Oh lordy. First level Divine Smite, 2d8? 2d8 radiant damage.
2d8 radiant damage. Okay. So what was
7 radiant.
the damage on the attack again?
I haven't made the melee attack yet.
Right, 2d8. Okay. Plus hex. So
And
roll me one more d8.
that is right. That is right.
This will be
And
resisted.
this is going to. Okay, yeah. Thank you for clarifying. That's a 1.
It cannot go below 1, so we will say that is a 1. That is a total of 8 damage
Okay,
there.
okay. That's all right. And now the slashing damage from Tyrant's Malice.
Mhm.
13 plus 2, 15 slashing damage.
15. Okay. Doing chunks.
Sexy.
Again, y'all are. I was like, he's annoying, but y'all are doing it. I was like, y'all have basically kept him on the run with your numbers game.
I hate this motherfucker. I am going to just hug him
wait
until
for
his
it.
spine cracks.
Oh boy.
All right. With that, with your cry and the attack done, Aloe, it is your turn. You annoying insects!
You're the one running away.
I am going to. Is this like staircase like raised up above the ground or what?
Like 2 or 3 feet. It's not a big one. Why?
Damn. Okay. I am going to.
There is still that
How
tower.
big is this statue? Can he? Is this will this block sight or no?
It won't block sight because it is it's got like legs split open and whatnot, but like it's there. If that makes sense.
Okay, so there's nowhere I can go to break line of sight. It looks like.
I will say that his attacks of opportunity do share with his reactions. So
I don't care about his attacks of opportunity. He's used 2 of his reactions as far as I counted. So I am going to phase step and move as my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
So So move here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to fuck. I am going to, as with my action, hold Vortex Warp for when he next teleports away from Asmaha.
Okay.
Actually, no, when he moves away from Rumanoth instead.
I don't know. Can you hold a spell like that? I don't know. I don't believe you can.
It just says I need to hold it with the trigger.
Hold it with a trigger. Okay, so the next time he teleports away from Asmaha.
No, I meant Rumanoth because
The next time he teleports away from Rumanoth. Okay.
Hey, it's a 90-foot range.
90-foot range. Okay. Alright, what level are you preparing it to be cast at?
Second level.
Second level. Okay. Alright, so is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alright. Guppy, you're up.
Guppy's drawing squares. Oh god.
We're drawing squares because I'm freaking lost and don't know what to do, so we're just gonna go to good old reliable and pray that I don't get screwed over by this hacker. Can I cast
This freaking hacker.
Can you cast what?
a hypnotic pattern in this square that I have created here?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Red counterspell.
I hate you, dude! Oh my god!
Because it is third level, it is instantly countered. And you take... Oh shit, that's actually not a bad roll. 13 points of necrotic damage.
Well, I'm dead.
No, you're not. What would you like to do with your bonus action?
Cry.
Right, okay.
Wait, who do I mean, my bardic inspirations have been useless.
Mhm.
But let's use another bardic inspiration on who doesn't have one at this point. I think Alois and Nyx. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger.
By the way,
Alois
Phil,
gets my
you
bardic
actually big brained
inspiration.
something. I'm not gonna tell you what, but you big brained something. You said what were you gonna do? By the way, for bardic
Bardic inspiration to Alois.
Alois. Alright, Alois, you also have a bardic inspiration. With that, it is the turn of Vecna, who is going to, at the start of his turn, let's go! And make attack rolls at you with Aftermath.
Alright,
I'm
okay.
sorry, with Afterthought.
Alright.
That is a 24.
18 AC, man. 18 AC.
Alright, then on that second attack, that is a 31. I'm sorry, a 13. Sorry, 30. Blah. So that hits. So that first hit is going to do... that is 6 piercing damage, which
Reduced by rage?
It is reduced by rage, because rage does not account for magical or not.
Okay. So that is a 6 or that is a 3?
That ends up being a 3 after the after the resistance.
Thank you.
That is going to be a total of 14 points of necrotic damage.
Which I surprisingly don't have resistance to, despite being a zealot barbarian and a pretty dark paladin. Continue.
The second attack is going to miss wildly. Actually, I almost forgot to roll for Fly to the Dam. Let's say Fly to the thing. Doesn't get it back. It is then, he is then going to cast Fly on himself. As an action.
Okay.
Counterspell.
Dread counterspell.
Why did I even bother?
I hate this
That is
motherfucker.
done. But hey, it's one of his reactions.
How much damage do I do?
Counterspell.
It's not a spell, so it is not able to be counterspelled itself.
Oh, so he can just counterspell us and we can't counterspell it.
Pretty much. That is part of what makes this boss difficult. That is 12 points of necrotic damage. And as a bonus action, he's going to Vital Teleport. But he's going to do so to basically 30 feet in the air. I'm sorry, 15 feet in the air from where he is. And he's now floating there with Fly.
God.
So he's going to be, we'll just say 15 feet from where he is.
Let me see
And
what the grapple condition does.
now he can move. He teleported, so it's like completely out of your hands. Like he's just not
Yeah.
there.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep. So, but the thing is that so he would teleport here, but he is 15 feet in the air. But there is a huge thing about this. He's like, wait. As he looks back at you, and then looks at Guppy. Oh, you slimy little satyr. I will enjoy this. He did not heal off of that teleport. Normally, he would heal 80. But someone is immune to psychic damage thanks to something that Guppy did earlier. And the ability specifically says if one creature takes this damage, no damage was taken. So as a result, that is the end of Vecna's turn.
What? Lord, where even is he? I don't even see him on the board. I'm gonna cry.
Why? Wait, he's right there next to you.
Oh, he's under the T-Rex. Let me refresh my thing.
Yeah, definitely refresh.
Oh wait, do I gotta?
It is your turn, Ozma.
Okay.
Is he in the air right now?
He is 15 feet in the air.
Oh. Well, I'm moving up here. I'm blessing of the Raven Queen, teleporting up to match him, so I can get a hit in.
All right. You are not within melee range at the moment, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'll teleport
Yep, there.
like
Okay.
up. Yeah.
So let me look up how Blessing the Raven Queen works and make sure I'm reading this right.
Up to 30 feet unoccupied space I can see.
30 feet unoccupied space you can see. Okay, yep. And then we'll say, I'll say that because you're following, that you get one attack when you do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I catch it. Yeah, 29.
29. All right.
Oof.
7. Okay.
And I'm gonna make that a triple attack.
He's in the air.
Oh.
My guy is using the fly spell, so he is. So I will say you cannot make the trip attack.
Okay. Well, I'll make it goading then. Does that still work?
Yeah, that still works. All right, what's the DC?
19.
19 and passes.
Okay, well. That'll be it for me. I'll just stand it over here.
All right, so took a total of 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Again, y'all are whittling him down. It's supposed to be a boss that is like impossible to kill just because he constantly heals. That whatever that thing is that Jay did, that 7th level spell, whatever, Mind Shape, I think it was.
Mind blank.
Mind Blank. That spell was a big one because it means that Ruminoff said that he doesn't heal from Ruminoff when he teleports.
And take it to the air now. Come down here. Put up your dukes.
All right, with that, it is Nyx's turn.
Okay, I want to start with. I want to try using Moonbeam on him.
Let me look up with Moonbeam. Moonbeam is concentration, so it will dispel the dragon.
Ah, fuck.
Which, by the way, if you want, the dragon can fly, and Rexy is tall enough to reach him where he is.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. Then I'm gonna use. Let me check another one. Hunter's healing. Moonbeam. So. I have this one though.
Travis, did you ever do the Constitution save? Oh yeah, you did. Oof.
Mm.
Your Constitution saves are not great today.
Well, I mean, my cons are not normally that high anyway.
Oh, wait,
so.
I
Yeah.
also got it.
Also a high DC.
Okay, so
I feel that.
There we go.
Wait, what was your? Oh yeah, no, you take
Yeah,
that. You took
afterthought,
that
yeah.
damage at the beginning. So yeah. So with afterthought, did you roll the 2d8? Actually, I'll roll the 2d8. Keep going. By the way, mana.
yeah.
You take 3 points of necrotic damage. Asmaha.
Okay.
How much of this has like area? 10 feet. But different spear center and a point within range. No, I rather just go. I rather just go secure and just like keep attacking with the dragon because it's my biggest asset. I'm gonna just heal myself with cure wounds.
All right, what level?
Level 1.
Level 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the dice. 3. Okay. You heal for 3 HP.
Hey. Yeah, like 90% of my spells are concentration. I have to keep it like that. And I'm just gonna finish my turn like this.
Okay.
And my boys come here.
All right, and they still Rexy can't hit him from there.
Really? Even with this size?
No, you would have to you have to go on the other side. There you go. And now, not only did that, I forgot earlier, Asmaha. By the way, Jose, roll me another attack roll. I forgot you had advantage because of Ruminoff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you still get the same thing. Okay, so now you can roll their attacks. Mana, who would you like to attack first, Rexy or the dragon?
The dragon.
Dragon. Okay. I'm assuming you're doing
Oh.
Draconic Breath first.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I think you're gonna have to receive some driving damage.
Okay. Roll it.
Yes.
Wait, actually, I need to roll dexterity saving throw. He fails. So how much the breath weapon damage? 8. Okay.
Hey. 8 damage and then rend.
Rend. Okay, make your attack. Oh god damn it. I'm assuming by the reaction no one else saw what Mana just rolled. For the lack thereof.
Last at 20.
Natural 20 on the attack roll with the dragon. So that is 12 damage 16 damage automatically. Roll me 1d6.
1d6.
Okay, so yeah, 6. So that is a total of 22 points of piercing damage. Very good damage. And in reaction to that, he is going to use a reaction to Fell Rebuke. So your dragon will take... where'd my other d6? There it is. 6 points of necrotic damage. That is after resistance, so like he does take 6. And he's going to teleport 30 feet. He's going to do 15 feet over and 15 feet in the air. So he's going to be over here. But he's also, he's now 40, I'll say about 30 feet in the air.
Jesus, okay.
Yep.
Saw the reaction, right?
That is a reaction. Wha- Pod, you have to be within 10 feet for Draconic Cry.
I was.
You were. All right, so is that it for the end of your turn, Mana?
Yeah.
All right, Travis, you're up.
Eldritch Blast ×3.
Times 3. Okay. Make your attacks.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. 15 doesn't hit.
They all have advantage.
So
the
actually,
way.
the 25, yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay. So 25 hits.
Yep. Roll your damage.
And I'm just gonna roll the other rolls just to see. if
19
they
hits.
hit. And then
Roll me that third one. 22. They hit. Roll me the damage. 2.
2 plus 5, so 7 on the first one. Because he is Hexblade cursed.
Yes.
15 on the second one. And 8 on the third one.
All right, you're doing some damage.
25 points of force damage. And then yeah. That ends my turn. I don't have anything else I can do.
All right, Constitution saving throw.
13. Still frightened.
Still frightened. Okay. All right. Ruminoth, it is your turn.
All right. So from your reaction, what I would be able to do is possible if I just move within range of him.
Yes. He's
Okay,
30 feet in the air. I will say that you can make your javelin throw if you would like.
All right. I would like to make the Draconic Cry first.
Oh, the
so
Draconic Cry
I'm
would
going-
not affect anyone.
It's the Draconic Cry effect ended when my turn started. I'm reapplying it to him.
I'm saying you can't because he is 30 feet in the air.
Gosh. Okay. Well, shit. I forgot about that.
Yep, he was noticing how much you and Osmahal were wailing on him, so he decided to fly away.
I hate this motherfucker. I am going to throw every single swear I
He
can
hates you.
at him in Draconic. Sniveling, tomb rot ridden fucking son of a bitch. Okay, so Javelin, let me do the thing. Let me read how this works because I want to do the thing with the DC 13 dexterity throw. Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make taking 4d6 lightning damage on a failed save or half as much. Okay, so let me first make the attack.
Okay, yep, make your attack.
Dirty 20. I don't believe I have any advantages.
You do not, but dirty 20 hits.
Whew, Lordy. Okay, so let me figure out how this works again.
Okay, each creature in a line, excluding you and the target, must make a DC dexterity saving throw. No one is in between you two, so that
obviously Guppy is the target.
Nope.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so make a ranged weapon attack. On hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus 4d6 lightning damage. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to roll me the normal attack damage, that 1d6 plus 7.
All right.
Which is magical.
6 plus 7, that's 13 plus 2 for 15 piercing damage.
That is 15.
All right. And what is it? A 4d6 for lightning damage? I know he's gonna resist this, but
yes, 4d6, and yes, it is resisted. Y'all are
fuck
still
him.
doing
I
a
want
lot. Like, basically, y'all have kept him on the run to where he has not been able to do a lot of damage to you guys.
All right, so that is 12 lightning damage, reduced to 6, and I'm going to assume that he made and passed the dexterity save thingy.
What is the DC? 13?
Yes, dexterity save 13.
Okay. What happens if they fail?
They take an additional 4d6 lightning damage.
On hit. It does say the target does not.
Oh shit! Let me check that again. You're probably right.
Yeah, so 12 reduced to 6. So yeah, it's just creatures in the line. So it's still 6 points. It's still a lot of damage.
Okay. Each creature in the line excluding. All right. Nice. Damn, that's a shame. Oh well.
Yep.
We can't say that it pierces through him. Oh well. Anyway, that's my turn. Well, let me. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. I think I used 20 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep watch on Guppy's ass. Not like I feel like he needs it. In fact, if anybody could use some extra help, Aloe could use some healing.
Possibly.
But my next turn, I'm gonna try and attempt to heal
Speaking of
Guppy with a lay
Aloe,
on hands.
Aloe, it is your turn.
So he's used once again. He still has one reaction left.
Go ahead and cast your spell, Conductor. I see Glandagor's mind. I know what you did to his friends. Good work on that one, by the way.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
No, he has a point. That was some good work there, Ali. I do deserve that.
A shame I'm much more than the demons. By
And
the
you're
way,
gonna taste
yeah,
worse.
it was basically Aloe's big dick play with the demons is why Vecna has been holding a counterspell for him.
I am going to cast. No.
What is it? I could roll like shit.
Fuck it. I'm gonna cast telekinesis at 8th level.
Telekinesis at 8th level? I mean, of course he's going to try and counterspell it. Okay, let's see if this works.
Wait.
Hmm?
Give me a second.
What does telekinesis do?
I'm going to face step here.
Okay.
And then let me just make sure.
I gotta expand the screen.
Oh wait, I can't do that. Never mind.
Oh wait. Oh wait, yeah, no, he used one of the legendary resistances on your vortex orb. I forgot that's what happened. Yeah.
Well, no, Wait, he used it on my vortex warp?
He used a legendary resistance on your vortex orb.
Okay. And then alright, I'm just gonna cast it then. I can't move back. It's a 60-foot range, so I'm still on counterspell range.
Okay. Yes, you are. And what are the effects of telekinesis?
Let me just cast this. So basically, I can try to move a huge or smaller creature, make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. If you win the contest, you can move the creature up to 30 feet in any direction, including upward, but not beyond the range of the spell. Until the end of your next turn, the creature is restrained in your telekinetic grip. A creature lifted upward is suspended in midair, and then on subsequent rounds, you can use my action to maintain my telekinetic grip on the creature by repeating the contest. So yeah, it's at 8th level, so you can.
It is at 8th level. How far would you like to move Vecna?
How high in
Because
the
he
air
rolled
is
a 16. You upcasting it to 8th level, you succeeded on the telekinetic grip as he goes to counterspell with his hand. But then all of a sudden, you all just see him as this giant, elegant hand all of a sudden almost like wraps around. Says, what?
How high is he in the air?
30 feet.
I'm gonna move him 30 feet down to the ground.
30 feet down to the ground, okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I am going to, with Trinity's ability, I'm gonna just cast a firebolt at him.
Yeah, get him.
Cast a fireball. You could do that without Trinity's ability. But no, wait. Wait, those are
As a
both
bonus
actions. Oh,
As a
wait, you're
bonus
right.
action.
You can. Oh, wait, no. That the way that is saying is that any spell that is a bonus action, you could. Or hold on, let me read exactly how I wrote
I'm just
it.
gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna quicken spell that. I'm gonna use one sorcery point, quicken spell, and throw a firebolt at him.
Okay, yeah, that works. 19 hits.
Get him, Ellie.
Is that concentration?
Firebolt? No.
No, telekinesis.
Oh, telekinesis is concentration. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, 19 was the damage. 31 was to hit.
Oh my god, okay. All right.
And that's my turn.
Guppy, you're up. He's on ground level. As he's now screaming in fury. "Ah! I am the god of secrets!
Fuck you. I am.
And
the
I
god
know what will happen to each of you.
Would not be on your knees if you read my mind.
I don't need to read your mind to know your fate, Alistair.
Our fate.
You were the god. So it's nuts.
All right, so yeah, when Jay gets back, he is up, and he's looking really fucked up. Like he's looking desperate.
Okay, so yeah, as soon as it's Ruminath's turn, he's gonna be laying on hands on
On Aloe.
Guppy. On Guppy.
Oh, Jay's fine.
Oh shit,
Okay,
is
not
he?
back.
Damn. Fuck. Is there any way I can retcon my movement and maybe get a little closer to
I will say
Aloe?
at this point, no.
Ah, damn it. Oh well.
Okay, you want to use bonus action to heal whoever's lowest, then use Reverie and move to the middle of the room. Okay, so Jay is gonna turn into the Moonstone Dragon. So let me get the Moonstone Dragon back. Be about right there. And he's gonna fly over basically like and try and do this. So layer to back and then give that to Jay. Bonus action was to heal. Okay. What level are you healing at, Jay? Sorry, Jay is DMing me with this. Jay is going to be healing at. Whoever's the lowest dash needs it the most. Okay, healing word at 5th level. What is the range on healing word? Because I'm assuming that he'd be healing Aloe, because Aloe has taken a lot. 60 feet. Based on the way Jay was moving, he would have been able to hit Aloe. 5th level, 19. Aloe, you are healed for 19 points of HP.
Cool.
Yep. And you're gonna need it, because it is Vecna's turn. Release me, conductor! As he sends out his hand, and as a result, you guys see this blast of necrotic energy curve around everyone. I need a Constitution saving throw from Aloe.
First, Primus. Second, Counterspell at 8th level.
It is not a spell.
Oh, well, I am fucked. Okay. Constitution?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
That is a.
That is a
10.
14.
No,
Okay.
because it's treated as a 10 on the dice, so it's a 20.
It is a 20. That still does not meet it, unfortunately.
Awesome.
But you do have Bardic Inspiration.
That's
What's
right.
the dice for Bardic Inspiration?
For Guppy, Bardic Inspiration is a D12.
That's a 22.
Bill. When I
Did I
say
die?
that this ability dealt 60 guaranteed damage if you didn't save on the lowest end, you hit the DC. It was a DC 22 saving throw. That's a 22 saving throw. So that Bardic Inspiration hit exactly what you needed.
Oh, thank
Let's
you.
go!
So
Go!
now you take
Jay.
that halved to 44 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
I need a concentration check from you on telekinesis.
That's 22, right?
That is a 22.
So I need to get a 12.
You need a 12.
Let's go.
Okay, he's restrained. So now that he's on ground
God.
level, what he's going to do is he will still be restrained wherever he does it, but he is going to still do his vile teleport. Alright? 30 feet into the air. And now, because there is someone in range, there are 2 things in range, actually. I'm sorry, 3. All of, so, let's see, how much damage does everyone take? Dragon version of Jay, the normal dragon, and Rexy all take 8 points of necrotic damage, but for the smaller dragon, it is reduced to 4.
Oh wait, no. It's a Constitution save, so it would be 10 plus 10, so that's 20. So yeah, I didn't. He's not restrained anymore.
It was 22. I thought you said you met it.
I thought I did.
No, it was
because-
44 points of damage, so half of that is 22. You
Yeah,
got a
but
12 plus. Wait, no, that's a Constitution save, so doesn't that go to 10? Oh, yeah, 20. So, yep, no, you did not save. Okay, so then he's going to do that.
Gotta keep myself honest.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, I have been doing the Constitution saving throws on each of his things to see if he's maintained it on fly. He has thus far. It's the only thing he's been saving on. He's going to do that. And then he's going to fly over to Nyx.
Surely he is running low on spell slots or something.
He doesn't have
I
spell
think-
slots.
I think you're just using spell-like abilities, dude.
He is.
This is
Oh, hey!
homophobia.
He got his best one back. Oh, sorry. No, wait. Oh, no, shit. The dice is cocked. Okay, he doesn't get it back. Okay, so he gets that much back. He's certainly healed. Okay, Nyx. That is a... Mana, I am so sorry. Vecna's attack hit a natural 20. Okay, so that is going to be a total of 9 plus 2, so that's 11 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
plus 28 points of necrotic damage. And at the start
That's like minus the resistance?
that's on you. You don't have resistance to that, do you? Oh, shared resistance is. So that is correct. So you would actually have 14 points of necrotic damage dealt to you after the resistance. All right. And then on the second attack...
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Here we...
He got another nat 20. I swear to God.
Yeah, this is not my way.
So that is a total of 10 points of slashing damage. And After
10 points.
resistance, 10 points of necrotic damage. And at the start of each of your turns, you will take 2d8 extra necrotic damage.
Madre de Dios.
Yep.
Yeah, 10.
Okay, yeah.
How much you say per turn? How much you say per turn?
How much is what?
How many necrotic damage per turn?
2d8 at the start of your turn until you make the saving throw. All right.
Yeah, if I fail it, how much I got?
If you fail it, just the damage continues. So with that, Osmahad is your turn.
Okay. Yo, Guppy. Down here. Mind if I catch a ride on you?
I think Jay might still be away.
Oh crap. Okay, well, my plan here, I want to ride Guppy and hold in my attacks for when he brings me close to Duvekna.
Let me see. I do not. So
Would
you
that
can only
work
hold
out?
one attack.
Okay, well that's fine. I'll hold the one.
I mean, you could just move towards him right now. You have the movement speed, and you would
I
have an
do?
advantage because you have flanking. Because he's at ground level. He was at ground
Oh,
level.
he's
to
at
hit-
ground level?
Yeah,
Oh,
to hit
okay,
Nyx,
okay.
he's at ground level.
Oh, I thought he was. Okay. Then I'll do that then.
Yeah, no, those
get
were
these hands.
melee. Those were melee attacks with afterthought. He did.
Gotcha.
All right,
Alright, so
roll your attacks. This one is at advantage. 29, that hits. Roll your damage. Because of course he's gonna reuse the reaction to Fell Rebuke and teleport 30 feet in the fucking air. All right, 11.
okay, well on that I will Blessing of the Raven Queen up into there.
30 feet in the air. Okay, make your second attack. 16 misses.
17. Well, my
I'm sorry,
aim's pretty. My aim is pretty focused here.
We haven't used that yet. How does that work?
I can use key points to add to the roll.
Focused aim. When you miss an attack roll, you can spend 1 to 3. So to increase your attack roll by 2 for each of this key points. So you spend 1 key point, it hits. Roll me your damage.
Yeah, take some more 11.
All right, that's another 12.
And that'll be my turn. Yeah.
Yep, as you then fall to the ground. Nyx, you're up.
Fuck. What was that?
Sorry, background.
Okay. I'm gonna cowardly move away.
All right, yep, and that does not provoke attacks of opportunity because he is far from you. Oh, wait, did you
Mhm.
roll the Constitution saving throws on that? Cause
I haven't. Let me.
yeah, so this will determine whether or not the dragon stays around. No, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit! Sorry. I'm sorry.
So the higher one, let's say that first one was an 11 plus a 14, so that was a 25. Yes, so the dragon is gone.
Mm.
Rexy is still around, obviously, and his attacks are magical.
Mm-hmm. Okay. With my concentration broken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna. Can I make it through this?
Yeah, you're definitely in range if you're going for what I think you're going for.
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna use I'm gonna use mass cure wounds,
Okay.
and that's
Okay, 5th
what
level
can I
spell.
use? Mhm.
You could just click the healing next to it and it'll work. All right, 14 points of healing.
And because it's in a 30 feet
Except for
radius,
one thing. I need you. I say I get to roll for this one because he's going to try and dread counterspell that. And he passes, so no healing goes through.
God damn it!
He's like, no! No. Right. And you still have your bonus action.
I'm gonna use a shift to gain 10 temporary points of HP.
Okay?
Okay.
Have you been keeping track of your HP, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I didn't see it on your D&D Beyond page, and that's where I usually can keep track of it too.
I don't know how that works.
Oh yeah, it's just that number at the top right. You would just change it from 129 to whatever it is. All right. So with that, your turn is over. Rexy's turn now. Actually, let me give him a 14. He moves right after you.
Okay. Wait.
Yep, it is his turn. He can move, and he is 30 feet tall, so you can make the attack against Vecna if you would like.
Yes, I will.
All right. Go ahead and move Rexy where you want him.
Okay. And I'm gonna go run attack on him.
Okay, are you going to do the bite or the tail first?
I'm gonna do the bite.
The bite, okay. Roll your attack. This is huge.
What was my attack on my T-Rex?
It is plus 10, so roll a d20. 14 misses. Actually,
Right.
no, he doesn't have Bardic Inspiration with him. Only.
Yeah, never mind. Just leave it. Yeah, he just missed. Okay.
Okay, what about the? I say now your second attack with the tail. Roll it. 1d20. 9. That does hit. Okay. Roll me the damage.
Which one?
3d8 plus 7. So just roll me 3d8. Okay,
Nice.
9. At that point, what he is going to actually no, he's fine there at that point. So that is 9 plus 7. So that is going to be that. All right. And now it is Alistair's turn.
Okay. Don't really have anything else I can do besides Eldritch Blast, since I'm still feared.
Mm-hmm.
Still at disadvantage, right?
This one is at disadvantage, yes.
17?
17 misses.
Okay.
14 misses.
And
20 hits.
there we go.
8 points
he
of
takes
force damage.
13. 13 because of the Headsplade's curse.
Ah!
Every now and then, I'm like a little mosquito.
All right, Ruminoth, you're up.
Right. After Vecna cancels Nyx's mass cure healing word, he's going to take her by the wrist and use his action to cast Lay on Hands on Nyx for mana. How much health is Nyx missing?
Half.
How?
What's the number?
Isn't without my shift, I will be in 59 or 129.
Okay, so he is going to give you 45 hit points with his Lay on Hands action.
Alrighty. Holy shit, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's all of them. After I finish clearing the Lay on Hands pool, he is going to use his movement to run up to
Still 30 feet in the air.
Vecna. What? Fuck.
I will say that based on where you are, you were able to pick up your Javelin of Lightning. So if you would like to, you can do that. We could say that one of your attacks was used to pick up the Javelin of Lightning.
Okay, so I can make a javelin of lightning attack.
Yes. Make your attack.
All right. Yeah, let me make the attack first, and then I'll figure out how this actually fucking works. Natural 20
Okay.
for a 32 total.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
All right. Let me go ahead and roll the piercing damage.
Yeah, do it.
So that
Actually,
is-
wait. Wait. Let me do something here. After 12. Okay, now roll.
I rolled a 15 for damage plus 2, so 17.
What was the dice? What was the dice roll?
The dice roll was a 4 plus 4 plus a 7 from the Javelin of Lightning.
Wait.
And then
It's a d6 though. What?
it's a d6. Yeah. I got 2 4s from the 2d6.
There's only one d6.
Oh, okay. I thought it was okay. The D&D Beyond automatically gave me 2.
That was because of the
D6.
advantage, because of that. So it's 1d6.
All right. So that's a 6
All right.
plus 7 plus 2, so 15.
All right. I already got that. So now roll your lightning damage. No, it does not. It is also not with the axe. Edge.
16 lightning damage halved is 8.
Yes. Wow, that did a chunk at him, and he's now in a panic mode as he's going to use his as he is now going to use Fell Rebuke to get there. Ruminoth, you will take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Hello? Am I here?
Yes, you take 13 points of necrotic damage. As Vecna is going to teleport away. All right.
Right. 13 points of necrotic damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I am at 120 out of 190.
All right. Aloe, it is your turn.
So he's inside the fortress, right? Can we see him?
He had to see it, so he's actually like floating above the fortress.
Are you kidding me? He's using my fortress against me? That's
No, he's like right on top of the fort, like he's above the fortress, so you can still see him.
his filthy undead feet are
Actually,
near
we'll
my
say
property.
we'll say that he's there and he's about like 5 feet above the fortress. So yeah, Aloe, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move right here,
Uh-huh.
and then let me see. How high up is this guy?
I would say currently he's about 40 feet.
God damn it!
What spell are you looking at?
I was going to try to phase step up there, but I can't go that high. So much for that.
No. There is,
Fuck,
however,
I want to just cast plane shift and get the fuck out of here, dude. This fight sucks.
I mean, I will tell you, he's looking very fucked up.
Please don't.
And I can tell you haven't been counting, Phil.
Is he out of reactions finally?
Yes, he is. He used 2 teleports and a fake, and a dread counterspell.
Let me see if I'm even in range.
Of a certain spell. Of the sorcerer spell, you are.
I don't
Fireball?
know what you mean. I don't want. I could cast fireball, I guess.
I don't know, man.
You are. What are you gonna do, Phil?
Fuck it, I'll cast Fireball at 7th level.
Fireball at 7th level! As he sees there, he does that. He's gonna use a legendary resistance, his last legendary resistance to succeed it. But I want you to roll the damage out of a 42. Mr. Philium, how do you want to do this?
What?
Looking very ragged. Fucking Aloy is just gonna start like moving fucking Trinity like he's conducting something out of his mind. Like just her pink magic starts shooting everywhere and like forming into a big like ball and everything. And he shoots it at him. He says, "I have had enough," and he throws it at him and it explodes.
Yeah, and he does, as you do that, it's like, no! No! As you start to see everything say around him, you all see basically just all his feet in the air above the fortress as Vecna basically, as a result of this fireball, starts to basically disintegrate from the flames. And falling down to the fortress are just the hand, the eye, and the Book of Vile Darkness. As combat has ended, and you all have defeated the God of Secrets.
Let's go!
Go!
Shit!
From the center of the dais, though,
Oh no!
Oh no! Come on!
you guys see a spirit that looks very similar to Vecna. I
Nice.
will return. I always return.
That won't
I'm
be
still
awkward,
raging.
though.
Can I throw my axe at him?
You can, but it will go. But as you do, it goes straight through him because he's just an apparition.
Good.
Such rage, Ruminov. I wish
You know,
I could,
keep.
I wish I could say it would be your undoing.
You know, keep your feet on the floor this time. Next time.
There won't be a next time for any of you.
I'm going to do my
Whoa.
evolution to give him his nipple tassels back.
Gary.
Joke all you want. Regardless of the
Making him
results of your
spin.
mission, it will all be in vain. As behind him, there's this vision you all see. The same vision that 10,000 years later, Varys, Amelie, Finn, Kaba, and Josaku all saw. Nirvash rising from his prison. But another thing that you all don't that you all see. Immediately following that, the image flickers, and you see three very familiar items: Serpent's Malady, Warmonger's Wrath, and also the Visage of the Beyond being lifted. Warmonger's Wrath by a large black dragonborn, ripped from the hands of a statue of Grumsh as he steps over the bodies of orcs. Serpent's Malady, extracted from the chest of an elf, as a dragon then enters into frame, eating the elf alive. And the Visage of the Beyond, held up by a small kobold, who lifts the helm from its resting place, putting it on his own head. No matter whether or not you win or lose, it doesn't matter. As his spirit dissipates away.
What a bummer, that guy. Good work, Aloy.
Not even anything left to eat.
I think I broke like all my nails. This was a terrible day.
You beat him though. Surely you can relish in that fact.
Alistair, do you have any paint on you? I say this place could use a little decorating.
Unfortunately not. I don't have any. Unfortunately.
I can do some decorating, and then I cast Sunbeam and start carving dicks on all the walls.
Yeah. That's the spirit.
Yes, as you do it, you are able to You are able to carve all the dicks on all the walls.
So I just have a minute of just straight drawing dicks. I think I have learned quite a bit from all of you.
As have I.
As you
As he looks over at
have.
Alistair.
Glad we could make an impression.
Yes.
This was.
But also, after the explosion comes in, I'll say with that. Well, you all managed to survive. You certainly live up to your reputations even more than I expected, as you guys have seen Nubra fly in the door.
Oh, come on. Did you expect any less?
No, but I do expect your cooperation with something.
Oh, what would that be?
As she sticks out her hand, and all of a sudden you see the eye of Vecna hovering. These need to be separated.
You sure thing.
Ruminoff offers his hand in a handshake to Numbra.
She's on the other side. She flies over and does give a small one and says, if one of you could if you all could dispose of the book and the hand in some way.
Nothing would bring me greater joy.
God
damn, my voice is cracking too bad.
She's going to cast banishment on the eye, basically trying to banish it back to her home plane.
Mm-hmm.
And as you guys see, the eye of Vecna is now gone.
Fuck yeah.
Alistair.
Yes.
As she passes you a sending stone.
Okay. He takes the sending stone.
I wasn't joking when I said I would like to understand what is wrong with you.
Oh gosh, we're gonna be in for a long conversation.
It's taking me months, and I still haven't unraveled them yet.
Well, give an angel a chance. She may surprise you.
There's your friend.
I told you I was gonna have a friend.
Wait, by any chance, do you have to have a +1 in this sending stone?
No.
Dang.
But with that, I will say that is where the tales of the Primarchs have ended. But their fates end up being mostly lost to history. However, I know what happens to them. I know what happens to each of them. Let us start with our gruff champion of Bane, Ruminoth, the Half-Dragon Lord.
Ruminoff Skull Splitter, baby.
Ruminoth, Skull Splitter, the Half-Dragon Lord of Bane. The champions of the Kobolds and of the Lord of Tyranny fights on the day of the Shattering, as all of you do. But, unfortunately, Ruminoth was one of the 28 Primarchs to fall in the battle against Nirvash. But doing so, knowing that he made a friend, the first time in his life. A friend rather than a subject or an enemy, as he died protecting Alistair from Nirvash's wrath. Speaking of the Inglorious Illusionist, Alistair did manage to survive after watching his friend Ruminoff die. Alistair
will always call them friends.
Alistair, yep, I say calling them friends, yep.
Anything but lovers.
Well, I would say that's up to Travis as to whether or not they did that.
That's
is
the joke.
that is up to Travis as to what relationship Alistair would have seen there with Ruminoff. But with that, Alistair does manage to survive. But seeing so many friends, it does leave him a little bit changed. He keeps up his mischievous ways and does hold a friendship with Nubra and the other angels for a while. Still going around and creating chaos, but managing to live a long and fulfilling life for a Furbolg. Nyx, the silent lioness, also managed to survive the battle with Nirvash through her many summons between her dragons, her T-Rexes, and her other beasts, and her druidic wild shapes. She barely managed to survive the battle before retreating back into a plane, never speaking to her fellow Primarchs again as long as she lived, preferring the life of seclusion. Osmaha, the One,
And only.
did manage to survive, but scarred,
Yes.
and definitely a changed man. Though he did survive, Osmaha unfortunately was a subject to, before Nirvash was imprisoned, he did manage to to psychic sunder one of them to protect the prefect Arcane Khan. Osmaha threw himself in the way of the psychic blast, losing his left arm and leg in the process.
I'm alright now.
Though he would never fight at the same caliber he was again. Through various magical prosthesis, he did manage to go down. He did manage to return to the Shadowfell, and he ended up opening up his own arena as a promoter, regaling the young gladiators and contestants and warriors with the time he fought with the champions of gods. Guppy, the face of the Feywild, through constant annoyance of draconic transformations and other also was one of the ones who survived. Though his jovial atmosphere did seem to waver a bit after seeing so many of his comrades die at the hands of the dragon. He went back to the Feywild and served in Titania's court as the court entertainer and and their hype man, so to speak, until he passed. But they're the Primarchs. They never truly died, as they all do remain summoned back, their souls contained within it. Within their patron's divine realm. Which brings us to Aloe, who instead of waiting to pass away and then be teleported to his mistress's divine realm, once Nirvash was sealed, with Aloe and Khan being the ones to speak the final words to put Nirvash into his prison, Aloe asked for one thing as a reward from his patron. He asked to serve with her. He asked to be at her side as her faithful servant until the end of time. So, as a result, Aloe was teleported to Dwemerheart and serves as an attendant to Mystra herself. And that, my friends, concludes the Tales of the Primarchs.
Yeehaw!
Good fucking game, man. Good game. Vecna was starting to piss me off, but at the same time, that was a genuinely fun fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's annoying, but Vecna is designed to be annoying. He doesn't have a lot of HP. He actually has less than 300.
If we ever fight
Huh.
Vecna again, I'm doing it as a martial.
No, I so with that first part, it
I
was more
mean-
of like there are also other things I could have done in terms of spells, but y'all were so fast at getting on top of him and trying to burn through his counter spells and he had to say so many counter spells because of Guppy and because of Aloe.
Yeah, I was about to say you might not want to be a martial character. As somebody who was playing a martial style character and was feared the entire time.
Yeah, he was feared the entire time, and y'all are very lucky that Flight of the Damned didn't get back. I constantly rolled 3s, 4s, and 2s.
We spread out
Yeah.
so much. If I would have got a higher initiative, I could have just twin spelled fucking Greater Restoration on both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just needed to if I could have gotten the fear off of me at any point in time, I can stick onto his ass even when he's flying around.
Yeah.
So it's just like I was just like, well, I can't move closer to him. I can't jump on top of him. I can't hit him with anything. So I was just like, I guess I Eldritch Blast, even though my character is not an Eldritch Blast warlock.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, fun